You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud, so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to 6 Days Alert, episode number 79. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Let me just fix one thing here. Let me just fix this one thing and then I am good to go. And I'm good to go. There we go. Got it. How's everyone doing in the chat? How's everyone doing? We got Daniel Berry in the chat. Happy Friday to you. What is up, Brian? Maniacs. That is right. Spam Maniacs as the stream goes on. All right. So, how's everyone doing? We got a lot to talk about here today, especially how Wells Fargo Center is dropping its name. It's not renewing in 2025. So, we will get a different name for our arena. Happy Friday to you, bro. How you doing, man? Glad you're doing better. Make sure you just keep in touch with me, okay? Text me as many times as you can. I will always respond. All right. All right, Koo, what is good? Did anyone catch the Olympics opening ceremony? Did anyone catch that? I saw when the USA was sliding, or everyone on the boat waving the flag, and LeBron holding the flag as he's a flag bearer. So Anyone catch that? But anyway, speaking of Olympics, I will be excuse me. I will be streaming 3 Olympic basketball games next week. I'll be streaming 3. Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. 3 Olympic games next week. Hopefully you guys will tune in. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. I appreciate that, Mitch. Yep. Gotcha, man. You didn't watch it? Eh. What is up, coach? What is up, coach? Man. Shout out to Coach Ed. He will be live at 6 o'clock on the Hardcore Sports Network. Please go hang out over there when this is done. Yeah. Yeah. Teacher got game. What is up? Dude, I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned into my video, the reaction video. Shout out to Game for the video. Oh my God. That is so. The video, I can't stop watching my own videos. That's how funny it is. If you guys did not see my video from yesterday, please go check it out. You will die laughing. You will die laughing. So make sure you guys check that out. Earl Cole, how you doing, my guy? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like. Earl Cole will be live with Nick from Sleeper Sports Media at 10 o'clock tonight for the post bell to talk about SmackDown. So with all that said, what is up, Wesley? How you doing, man? And I did not get NCAA yet. I did not get that. So yeah. So I just gotta say this. With all that being said, let's talk about the Sixers. But quick like check. How many likes do we have right here on the stream right now? How many likes in 7 minutes and 13 seconds? Then we could go talk about our Philadelphia 76ers and how Wells Fargo Center is dropping its name. It's not going to renew in 2025. So it's pretty big stuff. Pretty big. I don't want to die even if it's laughing. Yeah. Guys, that video is so funny. Please go check it out. You will not stop laughing. 11. Oh, 11 likes already. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Channels liked, appreciate that. Bucks fans think running it back and have Doc is cool. It's that's a coach equal championship. Just don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started. Oh my God. Did you actually watch that guy's video? He got 2K and everyone's just roasting him in the comments. Everyone's just roasting him in the comments of his video. It is honestly funny. It is honestly funny how much of a backlash he's getting. But yeah. Let's talk about this Wells Fargo Center, right? You saw that? Yeah. Let's talk about this Wells Fargo Center changing its name or not using the name. So each company, right? Each company who's like the sponsor to get their name on the arena or whatever, they have a contract of a certain amount of time. So they are not going to renew their contract in 2025. They are not. So with that being said, what will the next name be of the Wells Fargo Center? There's a lot of names spewing around, a lot of names on social media and everything. For me, I kind of want Wawa because if you guys know, I'm in Jersey, and Wawa is pretty much the biggest gas convenience store in the area, and they are worth a lot, so they can do it. Like there is a lot of Wawas that can actually do it. Wouldn't it make sense for Patrick Geno State? It might. The naming rights, it might. But yeah, it just for me, I think Wawa will be the best one. Thunder are building a new arena in 2828 and 2829. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's called the Philadelphia Nutter. Okay. All right. And really, that's good one, Earl. That's a good one, Earl. That was a good one. Yeah. They don't have big balls enough for that one. So let's just talk about that. Wah 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 wah. That is a bunch of bullseye and baloney. And bunch of baloney. Go check out his video, Blaze. That guy actually got attacked in his comments. Like it was he got such a backlash in the comments. You gotta see that. I couldn't stop laughing at the comments. 2028, my bad, you're all good. Philly sports? What about Philly sports? Pause. Oh, yeah, pause. Podcast coming soon near you. Yeah. So this is actually a big deal. Not a lot of people are saying it's a big deal for for a company to drop its name on an arena. It's been how long has it been the Wells Fargo Center? How long has it been called Wells Fargo Center? How long? 2010. So it's starting in 2010. You're talking about 14 to 15 years. So what was it called before that? What was Fargo Center called before? It was called the Core State Center from 1996 to 1998. It was in from 1988. Okay, it was named the First Union Center from 1998 to 2003. Then it was the Wachovia Center. That was it. I forgot the name. It was the Wachovia Center from 2003 to 2010. And then now it was the Wells Fargo Center from 2010 to 2025. 2025. Man, I forgot all about the Wachovia Center. My God, it's usually named after a bank. It's usually named after a bank. Was a bunch, yeah, the backlash was a bunch of bullseye and baloney. Yes, I have a confession to make. I rewatched it on MA4, saw it. That's less than 50%. That's less than 69% too. Wachovia Center, yep. OnlyFans are by the race. OnlyFans Center. Dude, that would be hilarious. Could you imagine if it was actually called the OnlyFans Center? The nut in the butt center? Pause. That's a pause. Podcast coming soon near you. Is that going to be like a thing where we actually going to start that? Walk all over your center. Walk all over. Hey! I get it now. That was clever. Finally, Blaze did something clever. But yeah, it's basically named after a bank. So could it actually be called Wawa? Wawa Center? Oh my god, it's funny. I don't know if that's gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna look up Mitch Cox. Oh, nice ring to it. Is it because I'm Jewish? Hold on. Possible names for the Wells Fargo Center. So you guys ready for this? So right here, what? 25 here. We're gonna react to the names here. So far, Blaze, so far. The Mixed Ready Arena. It would be called a contract. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching the opening ceremonies on the river and there's rain. Yeah, I was watching it too. LOL. What's up, Jerry? So, right here, I just found 20. Hold on. 25 possible names for the building soon to be formerly known as the Wells Fargo Center. Oh, are they all on Twitter? Here we go. There are 25 more possibilities. Okay. So I guess I have to read Club Risque. Wawa, there you go. See? Hear me out. Bone. Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, here we go. The Cordell and the Cordell Center. Switch Seas Pervert Million. The Market Karen Civic Center. The David Dodge Dome. I kinda like that. Sam Hinkie Hall. What are these names, dude? The Rand Spear Spectrum. The Richard Harkaway Double Birds Forum. The Dwayne from Swedesboro Saddle Dome. The Dr. Phil Glad Memorial. Okay, these are just a bunch of this is a bunch of bulljive and baloney. That is just a bunch of bulljive and baloney. Bones Forever, Boner, what the F? The Kenny Pickett Center. Hey, give that to halftime. Give that to Philly halftime. He would definitely like that. But uh call it the Sugar House Casino. That's actually a good one. I don't mind that. Park, yeah. The Brotherly Love Center. That's got a nice ring to it. That's got a nice ring. But I just don't see it. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's something we even have this name, Wells Fargo Center, was from 2010 to 2025. That is crazy. 15 years. 15 years. And the Sixers have never been in the finals in that time. The Sixers have never been in the finals in that time. Flyers haven't won a Stanley Cup in that time. I don't know what the hell Union did, but or Penn's Landing Arena. I like that one a lot. Who knows? I wonder who's going to be the highest bid. I really want to know who's going to be the highest bid of this 76er House Center. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. The Sixers are moving. Their arena is moved. They are getting a new arena in 2025. So it's like, yeah, see ya. Sixers are getting a new one in the city, even though that New Jersey has been pushing them, like to come over here to Camden. They only do that to hurry up the process. So they want to pressure the Sixers to make a move. So it looks like that the Sixers are going to go into Center City. They will not be a part of the new arena in 2025. So that is going to be something. Whenever you go to like Sixers games, Flyers games, Phantoms, whenever it's around, when you go to all these games, right? When you go to all these games, you see their stadiums and arenas right there. You would see the Lincoln Financial Field, Citizens Bank Park, Wells Fargo Center. Now the Wells Fargo Center is going. No, it's not going anywhere, Mitch. What am I saying? It's staying put, but just the name is going to be different. The Sixers are not going to be there. The Sixers are going to be in the center city. So once you look at that, it's going to be like, it's going to feel awkward when you go to Sixers games in center city, and they're nowhere to be found. And like, they're nowhere near the Link or Citizens Bank Park or whatever this new arena name is going to be. It's going to be very weird. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be very, very awkward. I don't want it in Center City. I really don't. The parking, the pricing, everything's going to be sky high over there. So I don't want it there. I don't. I want to keep it. I want to keep the arena where it's at. I wanted to stay put. I want the Sixers to stay put, but they don't want to pay Comcast. They want to have their own thing. Credit to them. Credit to them. Uh, LeBron James Arena, 76ers House Center, Dem Dodge Center, LOL, Philly Lingo. Hurry up, process. I see what you did there. I think Cannon would be awesome. New Jersey 76ers. Here's some suggestions. 76ers Arena and the best Center McDonald's Arena in the Spectrum. It will be less traffic. It will be a lot of less traffic, but there will be a lot. Can you imagine if you're an Uber driver? If you're an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or just like a taxi driver or something, for these games, you're gonna get paid a lot of money. You're gonna get paid a lot when the Sixers move into Center City. Yeah, I'm gonna even Uber Eats, whatever that is, DoorDash, the Princeton, New Jersey 76ers. I will never go to Center City. I'll go for a game. AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field are closer together. I would never take my son. Hey, that's respect. I got respect for you for doing that. I got to show you respect on that. So what? You would still go to Flyers games. You would still go to Phillies and Eagles. You would still do that, but Sixers are off the question or out of the table. Stay put and keep it where it is. Me too. It's only 10 minutes from my house. Oh, wow. 10 minutes? 10 minutes. Dang. They can keep their name Philly 76ers if they move to Camden. Uber Smoober. I do Lyft. Hey, you do Lyft. You get paid a lot of money whenever the Sixers are there. If you want to take that, I would take that if I were you. I would definitely take that gig. So, yeah. Man. It just makes you think, man. It makes you think that it's just about money. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. But we, it's just gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird when the Sixers are not there. Where where they are now isn't Sadie, but Center City is. Yeah, yeah. Can you imagine? Thank God there were. Would there be concerts there too? Would there be concerts there? Would there be other events in the 76ers house, whatever it's called? Would there be other events there, or is it just Sixers? Because if it's just Sixers, then you're good. But if it's like other concerts and stuff, it's like I would not want to go there for a concert. I'd rather go to the other arena. That's just me. I would not want to go to a concert in Center City. So I would not even want to go to WWE Raw or SmackDown in Center City. No, I want to do that in arena now. I doubt they will be allowed to move there. There's so much pushback. Of course, there are money makers. Yes, they are money makers. Of course, they want to make the most money possible. Look at Josh Harris, right? Look at Josh Harris. Look how much stuff he owns. Look how many teams he owns, businesses or whatever. He doesn't even do anything for the Sixers except for relocate. He gets Bob Myers to be the general manager of the Washington Commanders. Of the Washington Commanders, he gets the NBA GM. How does that make sense? Mitch wants to go see the 69 boys. No, I'm good. Philadelphia Coliseum could work as a name. It would save on naming right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they will call it that. They usually name I think Ryan said this earlier in the chat. They usually name it after a bank. So we gotta I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. That's why I will have that's why I say they will have concerts and other shit. Because yeah, they will have other stuff there, definitely. Yeah. You know what's funny? Let's talk about Paul George, right? For the Clippers, for the LA for the LA Clippers, they wanted to build they wanted to rebrand the Clippers around Kawhi and Paul George. Remember the jerseys that they got? And Paul George and Kawhi were like wearing them, showing them off, or whatever. Now Paul George is out of there for the Sixers, and the Sixers are getting a new arena. Is is it me, or is this just ironic? Is it just ironic, or is it like a part of Josh Harris's and Daryl Morey's plan or something? I just find that kind of odd. Really, really odd. Really, really odd. Like they were rebranding around you, and then you go, nah, I want to go here. And they're moving a stadium with your being on that team now. It's just weird. Has anyone thought of that? Has anyone thought of that? Like, am I just crazy with that? With the Paul George stuff? The LA Pelicans. Why does this have to be about the Pelicans, your favorite team? Come on, man. Oh yeah, I talked to AK. Thank you. Oh, you did. It worked. Nice. Mitch, would you want JT Thor? I don't know. My friend asked me that the other day, and I'm like, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. But hey, if he comes, I will not be mad. So pause. Does Zion remind you of a pelican? He reminds me of 10 pelicans. He reminds me of 10 to 15 pelicans, if you understand that. Do you want JD McDonut? If you what? Am I like losing my mind again? Probably am. Yeah, I know he's solid. I know. Uh, wait, is Blaze a goofball in your guys' group set? No, not at all. I just can't. Is there? Did you reach out to Bologna Pony? Bologna Pony? Bologna Pony? No, I have not. I have not. He was live streaming 2K last night, though. He was live streaming 2K. I watched that for like a second. I'm over a goofball. Okay. The Chicago Bull Guys. One of my cousins just said the funniest thing ever. What'd he say? What'd he say? The Chicago Bull Guys. The Chicago Balonies. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening to something funny. Buffalo balloonies. Yeah. Here. Hold on. I got an idea. Here. I got an idea. I've been meaning to do this for quite a while now. Here. You guys are going to like this. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. But, let me, maybe I'll make this its own video series. I don't know. But the Sixers Reddit. This is where we react to Sixers Reddit. Charlotte Baloney Cats. Baloney Cats. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at something. Alright, let's react to this. Maxie was Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey was on Paul George's podcast. LOL, Seattle, super, yeah. So who's gonna be listening to this or watching this on YouTube? I will. I'll talk about some talking points off that. Obviously, I can't react to it. I can't. But yeah, I'll definitely. There's stuff to talk about in this one for sure. Yes, I know that. Look, Joel Embiid. He's our. Let's go. Let's go USA. Let's go USA, guys. All right, what's the next? The Subs' greatest dream. The Subs' worst nightmare. Huh. You look good and everything. There's Joel. I gotta go eat. Olympic King. Yep. Kelly Oubre and Paul George working out. They squashed their beef apparently. They squashed their beef. So, did you see the clip of Katie giving young Maxey advice? I think Swiper shared it on Twitter. I did not see that. I'll take a look at it in a sec. There's like nothing to really react to on the Reddit. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm not getting into that. But look, we don't need a power forward. Maybe a bit. Hold on. Here we go. Someone said we don't need a power forward. Let's see it here. Maybe a bit controversial, but the power forwards in this era right now are completely crap besides Giannis and AD. There's some others I'm missing out, but I really am not too worried about a position that doesn't seem to matter at all that much. Oh my God, that much anymore, at least right now. Paul George has played the 4 for the Clippers as well. So that should tell you all you need to know, in my opinion. In my opinion. So what do you guys think about that? Do we need a power forward? I think we do. I honestly think we do. It is positionless. It is definitely. It is definitely. If you want to go small ball, and have Paul George at the 4, I'm completely okay with that. I am completely okay with Paul George at the 4. I just don't know if I want him there all the time. You can even put Caleb Martin at the 4. This team is so versatile with Kelly Oubre, Paul George, and Caleb Martin. So you can put anybody in that 4th spot. You really could. But with a power forward, right? With a power forward, it's just like it relieves stress from Paul George from playing that spot. Even though he can space a 4, he can blow by any power forward. But it's not that bad. We don't miss it that bad. Kelly Oubre can play the 4, yet any one of those guys I just mentioned can play the 4. Who's going to be our backup 4? Who's the backup power forward? We got KJ Martin and Caleb Martin. So KJ Martin's the backup 4. You see, that's where I'm like with KJ Martin. I'm not quite sure. If he needs minutes at the 4, how many minutes are you giving him? How many minutes are you giving Caleb Martin? Yes, this era is basically more small ball now. The Golden State Warriors started that years ago. They're the ones that kicked off the small ball era. So if the Sixers are trying to build like that, then yes, we don't need a power forward. We don't need it. If they want to go small ball 4, if they want to go small ball for the whole season, I'm okay with it. It's just like I miss position basketball. I miss a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. I miss that. So it's not exactly a need, as a lot of people are claiming it to be. But if we could get a 4, like a Davis Davis Bertans, Marcus Morris, one of those guys, or even Danilo Gallinari, I would just throw his name there. I'm like, okay, but it's not really a necessity. It is not, once you think about it. So it's not really controversial. It really is not. So let's look at the comments here real quick here. I want to look at the comments. Martin is small for the big wing defender adjustments, and PG doesn't seem to love guarding bigger. Pause. It's just about having options. The Sixers are currently without a big wing defender. And we should definitely find someone that's able to defend the 4 should the need arise, and it will. And if they can space the floor, that'll be a bonus. We need rebounding, period. I don't care what position it comes. Limiting our opponent's extra possessions and shots will be the number one X factor in the playoffs next year. After health and luck, of course. 6'8". Ha! Tobias Harris should have been the theoretical rebounding averaging over 6'4" Josh Harris. And we all know who came up with every 50-50 rebound. To borrow a problematic old saying, it's not the size of the dog. It's the fight that matters. It's the size, the fight in the dog. Daryl literally said we need rebounding. That's the position you will get rebounding from. We absolutely need rebounding. Bruisers that can jump. We built to be FTC. Paul George, Oubre, and Martin agreed. We'll address this need if it needs to be by the deadline. They are. That's why Morey saving our draft picks in one roster spot until then. I agree with you. Traditional forwards aren't a thing anymore. Embiid can hold off Giannis just fine, especially with Lopez decline. Randall and Banchero are not exactly the most efficient guys out there. We'll need to rely on good defensive schemes, Andre Drummond in spot minutes, and the hustle play of Oubre and Martin to help us get the board, and we can do prior. This is the last one I'm going to read. The era of power forwards are crap. Zion, Laurie, KD, Chet, Mobley, Siakam, Randall, Portis, Collins, Draymond, Cat. What are you talking about? It's plenty, and it's plenty more. The power forward position isn't going anywhere for a long time. Bro listed John Collins. So basically, I do agree with the Reddit. We do need rebounding. So it is a controversial take. It is not a big need, though. It's not a big need. I know Gallo's too old. I just threw a name up there. But I'm just saying, maybe power forwards are overrated now. We need PG on Tatum and Randall, period. We can match Embiid on Giannis. DFJ isn't a rebounder, so why do we want him for the three-point shooting? Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going, Nick? So, yeah, maybe we don't need a power forward. Maybe we do. I'm going to put a poll. I'm going to put a vote on my Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Miss Topsy. Do we really need a power forward? With that being said, guys, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And yeah, guys, do we need a power forward? Let me know. MK out. And that's how you clip a video, buddy. Boom. Haha. That is a very interesting thing. I haven't really thought of it. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. Are power forwards overrated? Just like the stream on all four of my accounts. Hey! Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, halftime is live streaming tonight, it looks like, for the Phillies. So, you're good there, dude. You're good there. So, speaking of tonight, I'll be live streaming WWE SmackDown on the Hardcore Sports Network. Not on my channel. It will be me and Nick from Sleeper Sports Media. So, another Nick. Canada playing Greece tomorrow in the afternoon. Yeah. What games am I streaming? I know I'm streaming the Olympics. I know I am. Let's see. I am streaming. Hold on. I am streaming Sunday, USA vs. Serbia. Next Wednesday, USA vs. South Sudan. And USA vs. Puerto Rico next Saturday. So I'm streaming 3 games. 3. And if you guys want me to see more Olympic games, I can do that. It's just kind of hard with my other, shows I got. Like Sixers Alert, I want to keep that going. Pick and roll, we moved it back. Like I got Fly Like an Eagle, I can't move that. So, yeah. 22 likes. Dang, thank you. Yeah, we did. And then halftime wanted to see more Phillies games. I wanted to do more Sixers stuff. And I got Edge from Philly. I got the network to worry about. So, yeah. Sunday, I'm definitely watching. Yep, I'm streaming Sunday. I'm streaming Sunday morning. No, Sixers Alert Sunday morning. Maybe in the afternoon. Maybe I'll squeeze a Sixers Alert in there. But it's right before the Rangers game. Really? I would rather the Sixers pair Embiid with the rebounder power forward like a JT Thor, Javante Green than Dorian Finney-Smith. We got enough shooting. Embiid is not a good rebounder. That is fair. That is fair. But you can never go with too much shooting. You can never go wrong with too much shooting there. So if you do want a Dorian Finney-Smith, that is going to cost you a KJ Martin and maybe a Reggie Jackson, a trade deadline for Dorian Finney-Smith, and maybe a pick. So it is something to think about here. Something to think about. And would you guys want me to react to more Sixers Reddits? I'm definitely going to do that into a video if I really want to, because I think that was kind of fun. I wish the Knicks were rebounders again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Normal guy! What is up? What is up? Yeah, so a power forward is. You know what? I'm going to tweet that out now. Hold on. Do Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and vote on that tweet. 21 likes. I really appreciate you guys. Really do. Thank you. The more likes will push it out so the people who are not catching this live can take it. Hot take. We got a hot take. Maxi's being undersized is holding us back. I can definitely see where you're getting from that, especially on the defensive side. That is why I did not want Kyle Lowry. Reggie Jackson is more, what is the word, active on the defensive side. But yeah, we don't have a lot of height in our backcourt. So I can understand where you're getting at from that. So you're just talking about the defensive side of the ball. So yeah, I can understand where you're getting at, but I'm more interested with this power forward take now. I am more into the power forward take. Someone voted yes. So Maxi is great. Maxi is great. He's just talking about defensively because of the height. He's still great. He's getting better every single day. I love Tyrese Maxey. I do. That's why I would love a Tyrese Maxey jersey. Oh, got another vote. Yeah, Maxey is great. A lot of teams would love to have Tyrese Maxey. We have him locked up. We have Tyrese Maxey locked up for like the next 4 to 5 years. 205 mil. So, so yeah. Someone unvoted. No. Okay. Up. I'm making that clip into a video. I'm definitely gonna upload that probably probably sometime this weekend. Definitely am. Eh, yeah. So, what else do you guys want to talk about with the Sixers? We pretty much there's not really much to talk about right now. We gotta wait for the Paul George thing. Unless you want to talk about Daryl Morey, how he really believes that this team could take down the Celtics. He really believes that. I mean, he should believe that, right? Daryl Morey should believe that. If he's not believing in the team he's building, then why get those players? You get what I'm saying? Like, you're building this team literally from basically the ground up. You got Paul George. You got Caleb Martin. You kept Kelly Oubre. You got Reggie Jackson. You got Kyle Lowry. You got Eric Gordon. So on and so forth. Ricky Council's probably going to stay. He's going to be another roster spot. A lot of people are not talking about Ricky Council. So this Sixers team, does it have the pieces to beat a Boston Celtics? Me. Starting lineup, yes. The bench, no. So, in my opinion, they need to add like another piece for the bench or maybe another solidified role player. So, if they do that, then I'm all good with it. I'm all good. Bottom line, Daryl Morey believes in this team and what he built. So, if he doesn't say what he wants, what he's saying, then why build a roster like this? What is up, Vic? Well, MLB trades are popping off. Pittsburgh are not doing shit. What did the Phillies do? Can someone tell me what the Phillies did? I know we made a trade. Let's talk about something serious for a moment. Something very important. Why in the world do we have to deal with so much bullguyver and baloney? That's just the world we live in today. So, Blaze, I'm glad you're here. Do the Sixers need a power forward? Oh, we got an outfielder. I thought we got a pitcher. Do the Sixers need a power forward? Do they need a power forward? You guys should. Yeah, I was surprised we got someone from Baltimore. What is a power forward? Yeah. Do we really need a power forward? Appreciate the likes, guys. Really, really do. 22 likes in less than an hour. Incredible. So the Orioles just got Zach Eflin. Yeah, Tampa's on fire. You guys need a power forward. If you guys want to go small ball, then Sixers don't really need a power forward. But if you want to go rebounding, then yes. Defensively, yes. I don't know, man. The point is with the Sixers, I want them to be more athletic. I want them to go up and down the court because for years now, for for years, they were always one of the most unathletic teams, always one of the older teams. Look at the power forwards we've had within the years. PJ Tucker, Tobias. I'm just saying the Sixers right now with Caleb Martin or Paul George is better than PJ Tucker and Tobias. So just with that alone, you don't really need a power forward. But if you could get like a JT Thor or maybe a Dorian Finney-Smith at the trade deadline, then yes, it's just a matter of who you're getting. The Olympics have officially begun. Yeah, you want to join me Sunday morning for the stream? For the stream? For the game? Sunday morning, next Wednesday and next Saturday? Time for the USA to take all the gold medals. How many Philly people like Penn State? I don't know. I don't like Penn State. I'm a Michigan fan. So, so there's a trade here actually. The Phoenix Suns are trading David Roddy to the Hawks for EJ Liddell. Oh, the rookie. Oh, not bad. Yeah, he's the big guy. Yeah, yeah. Uncensored Phil podcast. Never heard of him. Yeah, he is the big guy. Good for them. He didn't get a lot of playing time in Phoenix, so yeah. Sixers need someone like that. No, they don't. What am I saying? Hold on one sec. There we go. I was watching the Philly Uncensored podcast and he gave Daryl Morey a B minus grade. A B minus, the most I would have gave him, the highest I would have given him an A minus. That's where I'm going. I'm looking at A minus. Yeah, you gave him 90. You liked every single move they made, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. I'll give him an A. David Roddy is gone. Life is good. How you doing, man? How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a. How you doing? Hopefully you have fun at SummerSlam next week. So let me ask you this, Poison Ivy: is the power forward position overrated? Or yeah, appreciate the 22 likes. Poison Ivy, make sure you hit the like. Power forward position overrated, huh? What did you say? I was asking if the power forward position is overrated. What, Tobias? PJ Tucker? Maybe if I close X, something would happen with Tobias. I think it's a bit underrated, but a lot of small forwards have been playing power forward over the years. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 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 Dirk. I know that. My second favorite player all time. Yeah. Only a matter of time for the Sixers to make another move. Yeah, right? He would have been our pick in 2022. Uh, uh, yeah. Either way, either way, Sixers are doing better at power forward than they have been in the last couple of years. Not last couple. Yeah, for like a while. I think. Yeah, isn't he? Isn't he? Let me look at his height. David Roddy is 6'4". Yeah, yeah, he is a 6'4" power forward. That's kind of crazy. He's a 6'4" power forward. Let that sink in. Huh. Would you rather have a 6'4" power forward or a 6'7" center? Probably a 6'4" power forward. Yeah, probably it's. Wait, I just noticed this. Stream Elements changed their logo. It's like the Golden State Warriors logo now, a little bit. Mm, Damn, in case Harold and I get back in. No, Montez Harold's pretty much done. Montez Harold's pretty much done. Phoenix Phoenix is saving money against the tax with it with this transaction as Liddell's salary next season. It's 700K cheaper than Roddy. Wow. Damn. Hey Randy, are you still in here? Here, I'm gonna shoot him a text. Yeah, Montez Harrell's pretty much done. All right. What else should we talk about the Sixers or NBA in general? With the Sixers right now, there's like really nothing. I can talk about Reggie Jackson, but everyone in here knows about Reggie Jackson pretty much. Technically, we still have Harold showing a books and he can rebound. Yeah, I'd rather have Dembona play than him. That guy shows more heart. He can get more rebounds. Okay, maybe not more rebounds, but you get my point. Uh, who's excited for the USA basketball? I know I am live streaming it. I cannot wait for Sunday. Hey Raph, how's it going? How's it going, Raph? Harold's all around hustle guy, Boner's just younger. He's taller though. He is taller than Harold. He is younger, he's still got a lot to learn, but he's got a lot of potential right now. Harold's not even playing. Hey, Gabe, is there a video you want me to react to? Well, doing good. Getting ready for the basketball Olympics. I mean, Team USA got a lot of defense and they never disappoint. Well, they kind of disappointed in the showcase, but that's another thing. Game, is there a 6-week video you want to react to? You can if you want. Oh, you found one? Oh, quick. Let's see. Hmm. Let me check this one out. Let me check this out. Yeah, I think you mean 1,000 subs, but yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Huh. Alright, let's see here. Of course, we're looking at Joe Burrow right now. Alright. Let's see this. I want to check the volume's good. Yeah.
Burrow really turned into Cody Rhodes before Embiid made a conference finals.
Oh my god.
This is Joe Burrow now? Joe Burrow really turned into Cody Rhodes before Embiid made a conference finals.
I'm 7 seconds in and that opening is so cringe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to get that one in because I've been seeing it like a dozen times on the timeline every day. The video starts now. Philly, it's over. It's over. Tobias Harris has left and I've seen enough. I can safely guarantee the drought is finally over and the Sixers will be getting out of the second round. Okay, there's significantly more that happened this offseason for such a bold claim. Daryl Morey landed the biggest fish of the offseason and made several key roster moves to provide depth and address some of their key issues. But who cares? Tobias Harris is finally gone, and even though
Tobias Harris is finally gone. Yay!
Morey wasted several years of contention by letting his contract expire and rot on the team without moving on. They were able to use up the freed salary and go all in during this offseason. Embiid finally got the help he's been begging for. I mean, goodness, he was dropping quotes talking about team basketball and how his team was never good enough. Now he's got his star and a young ascending star surrounded by several good pieces. He's already got Nick Nurse coaching. Is he going to hold his end of the bargain and show up to the playoffs healthy and play up to MVP standards?
That's exactly what we've all been waiting for.
Or Is this upcoming Sixers season going to be Groundhog's Day, where his body falls apart and or stinks it up when it matters? The Sixers truly are the Cowboys of the NBA.
Ouch.
Leave a like and subscribe and let me know what you think would stop this Sixers team from getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. Daryl Morey have spent the better part of the last 2 years.
I don't think this is funny. Joe Burrow looks like Cody. When you met halftime at the casino, did you feel like we did not meet at the casino. He met me at the parking lot, tailgated. Oh, you sent another one? All right.
Just trolling the Sixers with his inactivity. All of that waiting and patience led to this summer where he finally built a serious contending team around Joel Embiid. It all started with landing Paul George, the man Embiid was recruiting in the middle of the NBA Finals. As one of the few teams that had the max slot to offer PG, he chooses to play for the Sixers, signing a 4-year, $212 million
$212 million
max
deal.
contract. He's coming off an all-star season with the Clippers, averaging 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists on 61% true shooting, and more importantly, he played 74 games. Not the Paul George of old where he was going to wars with the Heatles or his MVP level play with the Thunder, but still a respectable star who can fit in perfectly alongside Maxey and Embiid. Paul George.
Yep, he is definitely a much better fit than Tobias for sure.
George will provide much needed shooting, especially from catch and shoot, where he was hitting at a great 66% effective field goal percentage on 5 attempts a game. Solid playmaking and defense with his deflections and steals.
Man.
He was the biggest fish this free agency. Now with Paul George, the Sixers have a star at every level: point guard, forward, and big. He will be providing many things like his elite two-way talent, but more than anything else I just mentioned, he is not Tobias Harris. Being essentially a direct replacement for Tobias Harris, the Sixers have substantially upgraded. Tyrese Maxey, the young star point guard who is ascending and had an amazing series against the Knicks in the last playoffs.
Is he really considered as a point guard, shooting guard, or combo? I think it's more of a combo, honestly.
Gets rewarded and locked in with the Sixers on a 5-year, $204 million contract. Recognized as the most improved player last season, he is coming off a career year, averaging 26, 4, and 6 on 57% true shooting to make his first.
Do you guys think that his points per game could go down because of Paul George? Do you guys think that's a possibility?
All-star appearance. It makes sense why he's got his pay raise, and every year since he's gotten drafted, he has steadily improved. Through his ascension, he might eventually become that consistent co-star that Embiid has been yearning for this whole time, assuming that Paul George gets older and Maxey continues to improve. His playmaking has gotten substantially better, and he definitely benefited from playing alongside.
Yeah, his playmaking did get significantly better. Significantly.
Both Harden and Kyle Lowry. Both the addition of Paul George and the ascension of Tyrese Maxey forms the new big three to contend in the East. But for Philly to truly battle with the top teams in the league, including the defending champions, they needed pieces to shore up this roster, which is why some of the smaller moves from Morey after getting Paul George really makes me believe that this is the year he got locked in and fielded a team that is a legit championship contender. The Sixers added Andre Drummond to be the backup for Embiid.
I'm all right with that now. I'm okay with that. A little older than I would want, but not mad.
This was a very important signing, as we saw in the Knicks series. Without Embiid, the team got micro-sized and got pounded by the Knicks' size and physical play. Drummond helps anchor the team by doing what he does best when Embiid sits, just rebound and do the dirty work. The steal of their offseason was somehow being able to sign Caleb Martin.
This move, this move is so significant just because it weakens the Miami Heat so much. It weakens them to a fact that they will be like 5th, 6th, or 7th, or 8th in the conference, not 4th. They would definitely be like on the lower half of the conference just by losing this key piece right here.
For a very reasonable 4-year, $32 million deal. I say somehow because reportedly he turned down a 5-year, $65 million deal from the Heat. His agent has to be fired already because there is no way someone would turn down a contract worth more than double what he had settled with. By opting out,
I still can't believe we got him. I still can't believe we got him. It is insane. It is honestly insane how we got him. Really insane.
overestimated his market value. He should have realized that Heat role players are not to be trusted once they leave their satanic organization. Getting a solid wing that averages 10 for only $8 million annually is a solid acquisition,
That's a
especially
steal.
when said player
That's a steal.
can pop off like he did against the Celtics during the playoffs in 23. Though, take any performance from role players coached by Spo with a pinch of salt. The Sixers also signed Oubre and added Eric Gordon for additional.
Okay. This is the move that I'm like iffy. I am iffy just because of his age. He can definitely shoot the lights out. He replaced Buddy Hield. So if he can shoot the lights out and be a good role player for the bench, I'm okay with it.
Veteran help. The Eric Gordon addition is hilarious because it wouldn't be a Daryl Morey offseason without bringing on a washed up former Rockets player from
Thank you.
the good old days. So, how does this new look Sixers squad fare against the East? This will be assuming everything goes well, but more on that in a minute. They should easily be a top 6 seed and frankly fighting to be the 2nd seed. The 1st seed is beyond reach for anyone as long as this Celtics team can launch a ton of threes and
Boston Celtics got the number 1 locked up. They got it locked up. Let's be honest.
blow out teams every night. With Paul George, the Sixers should be eyeing a path towards the conference finals instead of struggling to get out of the play-in, and it really shouldn't be that difficult. The thing with the Eastern Conference that makes it much weaker than the West, despite having the reigning champion, is the depth of teams. The lower half of the East is either mid or cannon fodder, whereas the Lakers and Warriors are fighting play-in wars over on the West. It's between the Knicks, Bucks, and Sixers to battle it out for position. The Knicks are the more dangerous team to face, not only because they've gotten better, but also a game against the Knicks involves a lot of physical play and bodies flying all over. Not the firestorm you want to put Embiid through. They have the power of friendship with their Villanova squad over there, while every player on the team will die for the cause. If Embiid and Maxey by themselves can push it to 6 games, I have a lot of faith that Paul George and the additional pieces can make up the difference to win that matchup. The other serious contender in the East are the Bucks, one of the more recent champions led by a top 3 player. Thankfully for
I just noticed when he was talking about the Sixers moves, didn't bring up Kyle Lowry. I wonder why.
everyone else, the team has declined year after year since. The roster is starting to age, and overall, the athleticism outside of Giannis is lackluster. Chris Middleton has been injured frequently, and his play has gotten worse in the past 2 years. The big splash acquisition of Dame was supposed to change their fortunes, but he wasn't at his best as well. The Sixers have more star talent with their big three, and more than anything, the Sixers got Nick Nurse, and the Bucks hired Doc Rivers. End of story. It's time for the interesting part, because we can't talk about the Sixers' outlook for the upcoming season without mentioning Joel Embiid, a man who has been steeped in controversy through the Summer Olympics. Not only did he had a horrible start to the Olympics, including fouling out in his first game, not only did he join the Americans over the French or the Cameroons, which people didn't like, he sat down for an interview session to drop several spicy quotes. And mid squad puts doubt in their chances at Olympic. From him on to say he could have been the GOAT without his injuries, which is...
This really bothers me. This really bothers me. He said that he could be the GOAT if it wasn't for injuries. He's got he's the most athletic big man I have ever seen in my life. He's definitely up there. Championships help cause to be the GOAT. Need a championship or two to be in that conversation.
Is a very bold claim, and holy shit, he just dropped another quote. Bro said his team would get blown out if he went 5 of 20, unlike Tatum. Oh, that is so spicy. I know this is going to create some chaos. He's too funny, but he just isn't the right messenger yet. He set himself up with these quotes and some of his Olympic struggles, but he's also the butt of every joke now that the Celtics have won a ring and he couldn't even get out of the first round, let alone the second. Embiid got his second star. Whether it turns out to be Paul George or Tyrese Maxey is a different question when he's got both as a part of a big ass. No, well, Embiid is, and the historic numbers attack community year rise above the adversity. When you success, shot need he shot out of the second round or to conference finals. Chance at breaking when Jimmy Butler was on their team. All that's Paul George have the potential to go horribly wrong and burning the Clippers, while also round and Boom is actually healthy enough for a playoff run. Another year where the season falls apart with Embiid's body will be the same insanity that the Clippers face legacies where time is out.
Enough for this special.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. So if you guys like that video, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for that reaction. If you like more, you know where to go for 76er content. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Is this the best chance for the Sixers to win the East? Let me know in the comment section below. MK out. Yeah, if Embiid gets injured to have yeah. Right, now let's go check out. Hey, Game, DM me these videos on Instagram too. All right. Here's someone's thoughts about Reggie Jackson. All right, let's take this one a look, and then I'm going to hop off stream after this. All right, let's see this. Wait.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video today. And today the Philadelphia 76ers have signed Reggie Jackson, veteran guard, to a one-year deal. Very interested in this signing. Reggie Jackson, who is now 34 years old, turned 34 years old at the end of the season. Reggie Jackson is going into his 14th season of his career. And after his 13th season, he played 82 games with the Nuggets, 23 starts, 22 minutes per game, shot 43% from the floor, 36% from three, 10.2 points per game, almost 4 assists per game, a half a steal per game, 2 rebounds per game. Very, very solid year for Reggie Jackson. Good year for Reggie Jackson. But I am very curious.
Man, he just gave us the whole freaking stat line. He just gave us the whole freaking stat line.
For a guy who had a very solid season, where is the playing time going to come? I don't really see Reggie Jackson getting any minutes. Look at this 76ers team that they have right now. Your starting lineup, you had Tyrese.
Is he going to get playing? I hope he gets playing time over Kyle Lowry, but you know how Nick Nurse loves Kyle Lowry. So, I'm just saying right here, kind of nervous. I was kind of shocked that it went guard. I was really shocked. I like this move. It's like a Cameron Payne replacement. So this move does help him in that regard. So I think he'll go off and on.
Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre Jr., Paul George, Caleb Martin, and Joel Embiid. And then off the bench, they have 2 guards off the bench. They have Kyle Lowry and they have Eric Gordon. I like Reggie Jackson, but I don't see Reggie Jackson getting minutes over Kyle Lowry or Eric Gordon. And, of course, not the starting 2 guards with Tyrese Maxey and Kelly Oubre Jr. So I don't really see Reggie Jackson getting any minutes with the Philadelphia 76ers unless someone gets injured. And you can think, oh, yeah, let's just say Joel Embiid gets injured. That doesn't mean anything for Reggie Jackson because, who's going to get more minutes if Joel Embiid gets injured? Andre Drummond's going to become in the starting lineup, and then the third center is going to start getting minutes. So, if Reggie I guess there is a way where maybe they could have a deep rotation. But then if you want to talk about deep rotation, Philadelphia also has rookie first-round pick Jared McCain, who is another guard who could be getting minutes. So not only is he Reggie Jackson going up against 2 guards who have the upper hand in getting minutes in Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon, but he's also going up against a rookie in Jared McCain, who showed a lot of promise in the summer league, is a very good 3-point shooter, and a guy that Philadelphia really likes. So I don't know about this signing. I like this signing for Philadelphia because this brings a lot of depth at the guard position. But for Reggie Jackson, I don't really know because he's not going to get a lot of minutes on the 76ers unless injuries start to happen. Let me know your thoughts.
That's basically why he's there. Just in case if someone gets injured or Kyle Lowry gets exhausted, that's why he's there. He's a utility guy. And he forgot about Jeff Dowtin. A 2-way guard. So, I don't know. We have questions and answers about Reggie Jackson, so let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Reggie Jackson. While you're down there, please hit that like, hit that sub. Does Reggie Jackson get any playing time? Let me know. MK out. All right. All right, guys. I think that's. Oh, whoops. All right, guys. I think that's where I'm gonna close this live stream. We've been live for an hour and a half. Make sure you tune in at 8 o'clock on Hardcore Sports Network for the SmackDown watch along with me and Nick from Sleeper Sports Media. Catch you in a couple hours, and peace, guys.